This is a huge fire hazard actually, because my entire house is made of wool. Hey guys, what's up? LD Shadow Lady here, and today I'm letting a spinning wheel decide my Minecraft build. However, this idea is not an LD Shadow Lady original. I actually stole this idea from Scott, and he stole it from Lil Simsy. So if you love this video, make sure to go and check out theirs too. I'll leave all their links in the description. But here is my version of the challenge. So I have a list of options for each aspect of the house, and I will spin the wheel to pick one option. The wheel will decide such things as the biome, the plot size, which blocks I can use, the themes of the room, and more. It is time to spin the wheel. So let's find out where I'm going to be building my house. The options are Lavender Field, Wasteland, the Alps, Jungle, Redwood Forest, Cherry Blossom, Mystic Grove, Coral Reef, or the absolute worst possible option, the Nether. So let's find out. Please don't be the Nether. Oh. So I have to build my beautiful home in a wasteland. Well, it's already gone horribly wrong and we just started. How much worse could it get? So next, we're trying to figure out how big the plot size is going to be for my build. The options are 10 by 10, 16 by 16, 32 by 32, or 8 by 32. Honestly, at this point, I don't even care. It can't get much worse. Ooh, that's the biggest plot size. I guess I'm going to build a mansion. This next spin is going to decide how many floors the house has. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Kinda don't want to build a huge 5-story house. I haven't got time for that. Oh, okay, that's fine. Guess I'm gonna build a huge 5-story house then. Okay, now this spin is very important. This is to determine what I'm building the walls of the house out of. So the different categories are wood, stone, wool, brick, earth, or mineral/gem. Kind of hoping that I get the mineral/gem category, but knowing my luck, it's gonna be earth. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Why did I even put that option in there? How am I gonna build a house out of wool? Okay, so now we gotta find out what color wool we're gonna be using. So here we have some different color combos. Let's just see what happens. Oh, I was so close to having to build a black house. But rainbow I can work with. I guess let's move on and decide what style of roof I should build. Oh, literally the ugliest roof. I put so many cute roof styles and we get flat roof. Next up is the windows. We got no windows, wide windows, tall windows, square windows, and my favorite, which I'm secretly hoping for, heart-shaped windows. Finally, something I want. Now we have to determine the number of beds in the house. So, since it's a huge 5-story house, I'm hoping it will be 8. Ooh, that was so close. Now at least I can fill the space with bedrooms. Next we have the kitchen theme. Let's spin the wheel. Ooh, a floral/flower theme. Your wish is my command, spinning wheel of decision making. Now we need to decide the theme of the bathroom. I have some rather unusual themes here in my list. I'd be happy with any of these because they're all crazy. Well, let's find out which one it is. Oh, ooh, a space themed bathroom. All right, now for the living room theme. So let's see which one we get. Minecraft mob themed. And I get to choose the Minecraft mob. Okay, now we get to pick an extra room for the house. And this wheel will decide what it is. It shall be a nether portal room. Very convenient for those that love the nether. And because we have a category for everything, this one is going to decide what I should do with the outdoor area or the garden. So let's find out. It's, ooh, a pond. That could be kind of cute. Finally, this last spin will decide upon a crazy feature to add to my house. Let's find out what my house will have. Oh, cute. A wishing well. That will go really well with the pond. So the spinning wheel of fate has decided what house I should build. Now all that's left to do is build it. So here we are in Minecraft. The first thing I need to do is find a wasteland biome. Oh, and here it is. Oh my gosh, what am I actually gonna do here? This is so ugly. What is the ground made out of? It's not even grass, guys. And it has all these ugly holes everywhere. And look at the color of the water. What is that? I have to make a pond. What is that? It's poison. This is poison. Wow. I officially hate this place. Let's build right here. So let's mark out the plot size. Here we go. So here we have to build a 5-story house out of wool. Now, I do have some mods, so at least we have some more interesting wool. And we can use any color because the color scheme was rainbow. Let's just mark out a floor plan. Okay, I think this is a good shape to start out with for now. I want to turn these into archways with the chisel and bits mod.
One eternity later.
Hopefully this is gonna look cool. Do the archways look a little bit too short? I can barely fit through it. Okay, there we go. I think that's a bit better. Now we won't have the height issue anymore. Next, we need to add some more colors because of the rainbow theme. So, again, can only use wool. Let's see if there's anything cute. Does that look weird? I have an idea. By golly, she's done it. This could actually look good. So if we go around the back here, you can see we have the first floor, the second floor, and the third floor. We just need 2 more. On top of this beast. Okay, how does that look? Ooh, 4 floors now. Just need a 5th one. And then we can stop this madness. Okay, so is that just a huge giant box on top of the build? Yes. But here we are pretending it's not. So after much effort, here we have the shape of the house built out of wool, 5 stories high. Next on my list of things to do is the heart-shaped windows. So I think I'm gonna try and add a window in the middle here. That is heart-shaped. Oh dear. Okay, that doesn't look too bad, but we can definitely make it better with chisel and bits.
2 hours later.
Okay, so I have the heart shape, and I won't lie to you, it looks pretty hideous. And now we have some little tiny windows. They aren't actually going to be see-through, but I think they look kind of cute. Okay, so here we've got the first floor, which has 2 staircases up to the second floor. Then we've got the third floor up here, which leads up this rather grand staircase to the 4th floor. And then this tiny 5th floor, which probably doesn't even count. Is this cheating? I don't know. All right, I just switched out the yellow wool for this slightly better cyan wool. I just hate yellow, guys. I'm sorry, I don't know why I even used it. And then I realized the good thing about having to use flat roofs is that we can put skylights in so that we can actually get some light in here. So now it's time to decorate the interior, and there are a list of things that we must include. We need 8 beds, a floral themed kitchen, a space themed bathroom, a mob themed living room, and of course the all-important nether portal room. So let's start with the bedrooms. I'm going to put them upstairs and out of the way. So for this room up here, let's get a cool bed, like this canopy bed. We also need to put a railing in here so that nobody sleepwalks off the edge. And unfortunately, there's not much room for anything else. Maybe a lava lamp, just to light this place up a little bit. And then down here, a pink canopy bed. And this room has no windows because I can't be bothered to build more heart-shaped windows. So I imagine that this person really loves caving if they've chosen this room. So I'm gonna give them some creepy cave vibes in here with this skull candle and a spider candle. Ooh, and we could give them a nice rug too. Oh, and we'll give them a backpack too, because if you're in the caves, you're definitely needing a backpack. So that's 2 beds out of the way. Let's just put a door on here for privacy. We can use, ooh, one of these cool doors. Very funky. Now let's move on to the next bedroom down here. So we'll divide this floor up into rooms. That looks so cute up there. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be the best floor. So this room doesn't have any windows again. There, some heart-shaped windows. Are you happy now? Now let's put in a very feminine pink room here. I'll just search the word pink and we're gonna use everything cute. Ta-da! We got a little unicorn here. And I think that's enough of the pink for now. So let's close this off and put a pink door on here. Now this area, I think we should make it just aggressively black. Can you even get a black bed? Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, let's start with a black lamp in this black bed. Then we just need all of this furniture. Little black rug, I think. This is kind of reminding me of Sabrina the Teenage Witch for some reason. And there's even a black door. Now, do not ask me about the logistics of having to walk through somebody else's bedroom to get to your bedroom, but that's what we're working with. So that's 4 bedrooms done. We are halfway. we'll put the 5th bed in here. Let's see, what kind of bed should we have? This will inspire me. I know. I'm gonna get a rainbow hammock. Now, for this room, it's going to be nature themed. So let's get some vines on the wall, like it's all overgrown. You can even put in a little leaf carpet. We do need some light in here though. Ooh, I know. Some leaves on the ceiling and then hang a lantern. Oh, guys, is anyone else jealous that they don't live in this room? Super weird, but perfect. Now let's get a door on here. I think either the sacred oak or the willow door. Let's see. Ooh, that one's kind of overgrown looking. And that one's just kind of hideous. So we'll go for this one. I think maybe as well we should also signpost the rooms. Wilderness room, the black hole room. This one is the 2 pink room. Up here, well, this one's kind of basic. I didn't realize how carried away I'd gotten since we started this. And this room is the cave dweller room. So that's 5 rooms. We still have to get 3 more beds, and we shall do it on this floor. So let's split this floor up into different rooms as well. So we've got a tiny little bedroom over here. This one is just gonna have to be for a mini person. It could be for a baby. So let's just imagine that this is a tiny bedroom for a tiny person whose birthday it is soon. So there's cake, and also there's a kiddie pool, even though there really isn't room for it. And we will put a nice child-safe door on this one. Wait, I just realized that the candles probably aren't very child-safe. I'm gonna make a terrible parent one day. This is the tiny human room. Next, this really awkwardly shaped room. Let's go for this very modern bed right in the corner there. And let's have some other modern things, like futuristic chair. Wow. So modern. Also need some terrariums in here. And we'll put them up on this shelf here, which looks like it's about to fall off the wall. So this room will be called the Future is Here room. Very nice. And the final room over here. Haha. There is going to be a bed in here, but there will also be sleeping bags, because this is the sleepover room. So we need all kinds of sleepover things in here, such as a fire pit for toasting marshmallows. This is a huge fire hazard actually, because my entire house is made of wool, but it's worth it for the marshmallows. We need a fridge in here for all the snacks, a nice big TV to watch movies, and lots of toys, an Etch-a-Sketch, the height of entertainment, some Nintendo Switches, and Monopoly. Now I think to make this place perfect, we need one thing. Yes, of course, it's fairy lights. Awesome. Okay, the sleepover room is complete. Let's give it the most exciting door and the sign, sleepover room. Okay, so that's all the beds complete. So let me know which one is your favorite bedroom, and we will move on now to the kitchen, living room, and bathroom. Down here with this ugly area. So this one is going to be my kitchen, which must be floral themed. So I'm going to use this Mexican furniture because the chairs have these lovely floral patterns on. So let's go for a strong orange theme in here. And we can accomplish more of the floral theme with some fairy lights. And we'll just hang these around. Oh yes, very floral, but we can do more. Very flowery. Ooh, and we can accomplish floral walls by doing item frames and filling them with flowers. This might look kind of crazy. This is hideous. Not really sure why I made it so orange. I'm filled with regret. So let's just put a door on there and forget this ever happened. Moving on. Next we'll do the bathroom, which is gonna have to be in here. So first of all, we need a bath. We need a toilet and a sink. Now, how do we make this space themed? We could use these blocks. And then how do we light this to look like space? Oh, wait, what's that? Meteor light? Because space has meteors. Oh, wait. What? That's not gonna work. Okay, it looks a little bit bizarre. So let's try and get a little carpet. Ah, this is perfect. Space. Yes. Guys, if anybody wants me to come over and interior design their house, just let me know. My talent is endless. Now we need to do a mob-themed living room, and I think I will choose a pig. And I have a cute idea for the wallpaper. So we're gonna do some planks about halfway up the wall, and then some pigs into the wallpaper. Oh my gosh, it's horrifying. Now we just need to repeat this pattern all along the wall in all its hideous glory, and we have a wallpaper that is so much more elegant now. Since it's a living room, we of course need a sofa. I think this pink one is perfect for our theme, and of course some pig themed items. Ta-da! And let's get a nice log cabin style door on here. And that is our pig themed living room complete. So the last room we need in the house is the nether portal room. And I thought, let's just plonk it right here because why not? There we go. So let's just plop some wither skulls around. Imagine if that summoned like a bedside table wither. Okay, the final thing I have to build for this house is a pond, which is super easy to do. Thank goodness, because I'm ready to move on from this disaster. Now all we have to do is fill this with water and look what happens. It's disgusting. I don't know what will happen if I put lily pads on top of the water. Oh, they actually look kind of cute. Let's get some fish in here. Wait, that's actually kind of cool. Oh, let's put a little shaded area back here. There we go. Finally, some sun loungers to really enjoy this beautiful wasteland weather. And that is my spin wheel challenge house. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let me know if you want me to try this challenge again.